Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Just gonna give a couple moments, let people join. A little chapstick. If you're watching the replay, hello. Whatever time of day it is, just giving a few moments. But as you come in, take stock of your area. Just make sure you have whatever you need to get comfortable here. If you have a mat or a towel, at the very least, just a little space for a little bit of movement. Any props you might need, if you want to just grab a pillow. We're going to spend some lovely time in Shavasana, so laying down. So if there's anything you need for that, comfortable pillow, a rolled up towel, whatever it might be, anything you need to set the mood, light a candle, get some nice lights on, and then just come on in, we'll get settled in. I just want to take a little time this evening to move us through a micro flow. So a little bit of movement here, nothing too, I was gonna say nothing too crazy, never anything too crazy, right? But we're gonna be here, it's gonna be short and sweet and very effective for decompressing from the day. Maybe just like me, you're just finishing up work. And so take some time to shake off anything we need to shake off, move through anything we need to move through and let go of, and then create a little space for meditation and just winding down, calling in some feel-good feelings, getting ready for the end of the day. So as you come in, let's go ahead and meet on our mats in a child's pose. And I want you to find the variation that feels best for you. Just adjust my mat here a little bit. The options can be bringing the knees close together, which gets a nice opening in the lower back. Maybe if you've been sitting in a chair today, you're feeling some tightness there. So knees can be together, or your knees can come wide, and this will get into the hips a little bit more deeply. So try on both for size. See what feels best in the body that you've arrived in today, and just make your way there. Allow that forehead to rest on the earth in front of you. If the hips or the hips need to come away from the heels to make that happen, you can do that. Another option, stacking the palms to make a little pillow to rest the forehead. And wherever you are, I just want you to arrive there in this present moment. And just use this space and this time to check in with yourself. Scanning the body, noticing where you might be holding on to any density, any tension. If you bring your awareness to the top of the head, what do you notice? Moving down through the face and the neck, the shoulders. What feelings lie there? In the chest and the belly, the hips. What are you noticing? The legs, the feet, the toes. I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose, sending your breath to all of those spaces you've identified holding some kind of tension. Open the mouth, exhale. Find some space there. Once again, big breath in through the nose, fill up the lungs. Send the breath to those spaces that need some attention. Exhale, release, let it go. Last time here, big breath in through the nose. Direct the breath through the body. Open the mouth, exhale. let it go. Walk the hands over to the left side of the mat. Right hand stacks on top of left. Feel that nice right side body stretch. Breathe in. Exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale, release back to center. One breath in. One breath out. Hands walk over to the right side of the mat. Left hand stacks on top of right. Breathe into that left side body. Breathe out. Once more, inhale. Exhale, release to center. Walk the fingertips a little closer to the top of the mat. Take a breath into the back of the body. Exhale, sink the hips back towards the heels. Come to a tabletop. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Settle in here. Take any movement that you need. Just arrive here. And let's move through our cat-cow. Breaking up any stiffness in that spine. Inhale to your cow shape. Belly drops towards the earth. Gaze lifts towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine. Bringing belly button to the spine. Gaze to the knees. Cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. A few more rounds here, moving at your own pace. And take any other movements that are calling to you here. If you want to shift back and forth on the palms and the knees as you continue this motion, almost moving your body like a wave, that can feel really good. Maybe you just hold in a space where you need some extra stretch. Maybe you speed up how quickly you move through this movement. Whatever you need here. And wherever you are, take one more round of breath. Meeting back in a neutral spined tabletop. Take a breath in, breath out, tuck the toes, push the hips up towards the sky, downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels here as much as you need to. Bending one knee and then the other. Opening up the backs of the legs. And then find your stillness. Find stillness here in your down dog. Keep the knees bent as much as you need to here. Really press into the earth with the heel of the palm. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it out. Again, inhale. Open up, exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands back to meet the feet. Forward fold here. Keeping the knees bent as much as you need to. Let the upper body rest on the lower body. Fingertips on the earth. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Coming up one vertebrae at a time. Pausing here, rolling the shoulders up and down the back. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Stretch and reach up. Drop right hand down, left side body stretch. Peek up under that left armpit at the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release back to center. Uh-oh, you can't see me. Let me adjust here. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend to the left. Left hand drops, right hand comes up overhead. Take a peek up underneath that right armpit at the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, release back to center. Inhale, stretch and reach up. Try to touch the ceiling with your fingertips. Exhale, cactus the arms. Elbow points touch behind the back. They probably won't actually, but just hold that visualization here. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, opening the front of the body. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, cactus the arms. One more. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, cactus those arms. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe those feet out, maybe mats with distance apart here. Fingertips can stay on the earth or reach for opposite elbows. Let the knees bend a lot here. It's more important that we're opening up the spine than it is the backs of the legs. So bend those knees. Allow the neck to relax, head to hang heavy. Maybe add some movement here, rocking from side to side. Really releasing that low back. And we'll be here for 2 more rounds of breath, letting go of whatever you need to let go of. Release, hands to the earth. Feet stay where they are. Sit down into your yogi squat. It's a great place to put something underneath your seat here, a block or a book, whatever you have nearby. Sitting deeply, pressing the palms together, hands in prayer pose at heart center. Keep a nice straight spine here. If you need to take a bit of a bigger stance, that helps to make it a little bit easier, giving the body some more space, especially if those hips are really tight. And we'll just be here for a few moments. Allow those hips to open. And just keep breathing. Take one more round of breath. Release hands to the earth, forward fold. Heel toe those feet, back in about hips width distance apart. Walk the hands out, meet in a downward facing dog. Let's lift the right toes coming into our 3-legged dog. Take a moment here, peel that hip open. 1 round of breath. Then let's step through to low lunge. Right foot comes between the hands, left knee drops. Keep those fingertips down on the earth. Move that left knee back as much as feels comfortable. Well, there's probably going to be a little discomfort, and discomfort's okay. Discomfort is not dangerous. We'd want to feel a nice stretch on the front of that left leg. Take a breath in, pull that heart forward. Maybe the gaze looks up at the ceiling. I want you to stay right here, or option to bring the arms up overhead. Reach up towards the ceiling. Stretch and reach. Stay right here, or cactus the arms, bringing those elbow points towards one another. Opening that heart up towards the ceiling. Keep pressing those hips forward slightly. Last round of breath. Release, frame the front foot. Left palm stays planted, right hand reaches up, twist, open towards that leg. Right fingertips stretch up towards the ceiling, the gaze follows. Stretch and reach. Once more. Release that right hand down. Tuck the back toes. Let's bring that left knee off the earth. The hands stay planted here. Option to rock forward and back a couple of times. Whatever you need. Staying here or coming up to high crescent lunge. Arms up overhead. Always the option to drop that back knee. Coming into your low lunge, whatever you need. Stay right here or same option, add that cactus. Really opening up the heart. A lot of us spend so much time just hunched over a computer at a desk all day, and so we just need to counteract that by opening up the front of the body. This is so good for you. One more breath. Open up warrior two. Warrior two. This right thigh is parallel to the earth. This back foot is pressing down firmly into the earth. Arms in one nice long line. Look out over those right fingertips. Just breathe in this. Inhale, straighten the front leg, arms come up overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior. Last time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel the hands, frame that front foot, step up, forward fold. Take a moment here, pedal out the legs. Just loosening up that low back. Inhale, halfway lift. Oh, you can't see me. Exhale, forward fold. The hard part of doing this on a phone. Inhale, rise, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Step back, downward facing dog. Left leg rises, come into your three-legged dog, peel that hip open. Take a couple rounds of breath here. Keep pressing that left palm firmly down into the earth. Low lunge on the left. Left foot comes between the hands, right knee down. Fingertips down. Heart is lifted. Nice big stretch down the front of that right leg. Stay right here, or option for arms to come up overhead. Stay here, cactus the arms. Release, inhale, come up. Frame that front foot, right palm plants, twist open towards the left. Fingertips reach up towards the ceiling, the gaze follows. I just love twisting. Release that left palm to the earth. Tuck the back toes if they're not already. Bring that right knee off the mat. Option to rock forward and back a couple times. Pause. Stay here or rise to high crescent lunge. Stay right here or cactus those arms. Open up, warrior two. Bring that left thigh parallel to the earth. Sometimes you'll see that I will adjust my stance because in our warrior, we want two heels to be in one line. So checking in with your feet, seeing if there's any little micro adjustments you can make there. And I want you to take a nice big step because we want this left knee to stack over the left ankle. And something I notice a lot when teaching in person is people will often stop right here. And I was thinking about it, and even my own evolution of my practice, and I know I'm holding you here, don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I was thinking about it, and I think a big reason is because we're afraid of the discomfort. We're afraid to go deeper because, yeah, this is a little more uncomfortable. But I don't want that to stop you from going there because this is how we build strength and resilience. Yes, both on the mat and off of it. Inhale, straighten the front leg, arms come up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior. One more for good measure. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior two. Hold it. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel those hands. Frame the front foot. Step back to your plank pose. Hold it right here. Push the earth away. Pull that belly button back so it touches the spine. Again, discomfort is not dangerous. This is how we heal. Take a breath in. Release to your child's pose. Knees drop, hips go back to heels. Arms long. From here, I want you to slide forward onto the belly. Coming forward. Bringing those palms right underneath the shoulders. I'll be so honest, this was not the right shirt for me to wear today. You see me messing with it. Palms underneath the shoulders. Bring those legs together. We're going to go into our cobra pose. I want you to really engage the legs here. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but pressing the tops of the feet down into the earth, squeezing the thighs, the knees might lift. Inhale, breathing, lift up. Let it be not a lot. Let this be easeful. Really engage the back of the body. Press the hips down, lift up. One more breath. Slowly lower. Left ear comes to the mat. Arms can go long. Just take a few breaths. And let's take one round of our bow pose. So bending the knees, grabbing the ankles. Feet are flexed here. And the thighs stay rooted on the earth the entire time. Chin comes forward. Inhale, breathing, lift up. And I want you to talk to your shoulders and just tell them to relax. And I want you to relax. Like, find the space in this where you could just chill out and keep breathing. Do less. It doesn't have to be a lot. Take one more round of breath. And release. Let it go. Opposite ear to the mat. When you're ready, push hips back to heels once more. Puppy pose. So similar to child's pose, but this time stacking hips directly over the knees, letting the heart melt down towards the earth. Forehead can rest on the earth. If your chest is like super close to the mat, then you can start working the chin forward. This is such a good one. Again, if you work a desk job or do anything where you're hunched over all day, this right here is your medicine. This is just a love letter to the spine. I can show you guys variations that you can actually do, like at work, at your desk, that are similar to this to just help counteract any of that spinal tension that builds up and is so not happy for the body. Slowly release, walking yourself to a tabletop. And we're gonna move into resting half pigeon. Loosen up those hips. If this does not feel accessible in your body, please make your way onto your back and take a supine figure 4. I'll demonstrate that really quickly. This way's probably a bit better. So just coming onto your backs, bringing one leg on top of the other, just hanging out here, or you can even draw this knee into the chest and get a little bit more depth there. If you're moving into your resting half pigeon, bringing the right leg forward, left leg extends long behind you, up to preference if the toes press down into the earth or if the top of the foot rests, whatever feels best. Arms come out in front of you. You're more than welcome to stay right here or rest into your pigeon, walking yourself forward. One is not better than the other. They're just a different experience, a little bit of a different stretch. So see what feels best to you. If you are resting, I know you can't see it, but maybe stacking the arms, you can rest the forehead there, again, creating that pillow. And just relax into this. Try to keep those hips even, parallel in one single plane. And just use your breath to clear out any tension. This is one of those shapes that I think is like, oh, it hurts so good. And maybe right now it's more so like, God, I can't wait for this to be over, you know, and that's okay. Just recognize that. And I challenge you to try to notice the sensation and the experience you're having right now without attaching any meaning to it or without judging it. You know, just try to create a little bit of distance between the experience and what your judgment is of it or the emotion that you tie to it. This is neutral. This just is. This is the present moment. How can we just accept it and be here and allow it to be a little uncomfortable? Discomfort is not dangerous. Go ahead and take 2 more rounds of breath in your shape. And when you're ready, slowly releasing out. And we'll make our way onto the other side. And just notice, maybe this side feels a little different than the other. Maybe there's something else that you need here. Maybe the foot needs to be a little bit closer to the body. Maybe you need a little bit of a pillow or cushion underneath that left glute for support. Maybe you have greater depth on this side. I always say my left side is the one that teaches me a lot of lessons. I don't like to judge the body or anything as good or bad, because it's not. The body is perfect. The body just is. It's our beautiful home here. And our sides are going to be different, right? I don't know that it is possible. Maybe it's possible, but I don't know of anyone who has exactly equal sides when it comes to looks, when it comes to also how the body feels and functions, right? Usually one side's a little stronger, a little weaker, a little tighter, a little more flexible. And it's not good or bad. That's attaching meaning and judgment. But one side might teach you more lessons about yourself. It might require you to learn how to be patient and compassionate with yourself. Take your last 2 rounds of breath here. And when you're ready, slowly release. If you're in a supine figure 4, stay there on your back. And everybody else, we will also make our way onto our backs, getting in a comfortable position. Hugging the knees into the chest, give yourself a little squeeze. Option to rock from side to side, massage the low back here. Open up into a happy baby, reaching for the outsides of the feet. Also option to just grab the outsides of the knees, whatever feels best. If you want to add movement, you can add some movement. From your happy baby, release the grip, extend the legs straight up towards the ceiling. A really great option is putting a pillow or a block under your seat, or making a diamond shape with the hands and just putting that right underneath for support. And just hold this here and allow the energy to drain from the feet back towards the heart, the lungs, the mind. Take one more round of breath here. Slowly and carefully lower the legs, releasing them down. And if there's any other movement that you need, any other shapes or stretches you want to take, go ahead and take your time to do that. Ask your body, like, what would feel good right now? And feel into your body for the answer. Maybe a nice spinal twist would feel nice. Ooh, I don't know if you could hear my spine just crack, but it did. Releasing energy. Oh, and my lights are turning on. My dog is joining us. Releasing long. There he is. There's the star. And I just want you to find a comfortable shape here for relaxation and our meditation. Take up space. Maybe you take like a nice starfish shape. Maybe you come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet come together, knees fall wide. You can bring a hand to the heart, another to the belly. Just find what feels good to you here. And I want you to stay where you are. Allow the eyes to be closed. And take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Again, inhale. Open up, exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale, fully release, let it go. And just relax the entire body. And I want you to just let go. Just let go. And bring your awareness to your right hand. And I don't want you to move it. I just want you to notice it. Notice your right hand and relax it. Just release anything you're holding on to there. Notice your right forearm. Again, without moving it, just notice it. Rest your awareness on your forearm. And then relax. Relax it. Bringing your awareness to the upper arm and shoulder on the right side. Notice the sensations in the right shoulder and arm. Relax it. Just let it go. Bringing your awareness to the left hand. Just notice it. Completely relax the left hand. Notice the left forearm. Any sensations you feel there. Completely relax the left forearm. Working up to the left shoulder and upper arm. Just notice. You don't have to do anything. Just relax the left shoulder and arm. Relaxing both arms completely, letting them melt into the earth. You are safe. Bring your awareness to the left foot. Just noticing the left foot. Completely relax every toe, every muscle in that foot. Notice the left leg, the calf, the thigh, the glutes, the knee. Completely relax the entire left leg. Bring your awareness to the right foot. Relax every toe. Relax the right foot. Noticing the right leg, the calf, the knee, the thigh, the glutes. Completely relax the right leg. Bring your awareness to your hips. Notice your hips. Completely relax them. Any tension, just let it go. Notice your torso, your belly, your back. Completely relax your trunk area, letting the belly go, letting the back muscles go. Bring your awareness to your chest, to the chest and the upper back and shoulders. Completely relax the chest, the back, the shoulders. Coming up to your neck, to your face, to the back of the head. Completely relax the neck. Relax every muscle in the face. Relax the tongue, the forehead, the eyes. Relax the entire body. Allow yourself to be heavy on the earth. Gently begin to add some movement back into the body. Wiggle fingers and toes. Maybe if you just want to lay here for a bit longer, lay here for a bit longer. Take all the time you need in this space. Bring the arms up overhead when you're ready. Find a full body stretch. Then meet me in a comfortable seat. Palms facing up on the knees. Hands come into prayer pose, rubbing the palms together. Creating energy in between the palms using the friction of the hands. Bring the hands together in prayer pose. Thumb knuckles pressed to heart center. Bow to yourself slightly. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Express gratitude for the present moment. Be in gratitude in this present moment. May the longtime sun shine upon you. May all love surround you. And may the pure light within you guide your way on. Sat Nam. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I hope that this helped you relax from the day, helped you get ready for bed, or whatever time of the day you're doing this. I hope it just helped you get out of your head and back into your body. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to send a comment here on this video. You can come back to this video anytime. I keep all the recordings here in the group. And also never hesitate to reach out to me personally. I'm sending you all kinds of love and light and healing thoughts and good slumber tonight. I will see you all next time. Bye.